Hi everyone, welcome back to the Rocking with Marc YouTube channel. And this time we have another Fender amp, second part of the series, the Fender Mustang. And specifically, I gotta put my glasses on because as you get older your vision goes. But this is the Mustang I. Now, I'm gonna go over the cons and pros, and the cons and pros really depend on the type of person you are. They're not really pros and cons. Alright, but before I get to those, I'm going to go over the features and what this amp has. Alright, it's a one-channel amp. You can buy a separate foot switch for it. So you can switch between different presets. You can customize them, or you can go with the standard presets it comes with. It's got gain, volume, treble, bass, master volume. Then, on presets, these are different amp settings. You got 57 deluxe, 59 bassman, 65 twin reverb, British 60s, British 80s, American 90s, supersonic, metal 2000. Then you got your special effects. You get different mod effects, and then you got delay and reverb. Okay, now I'm just going to go over a couple of these settings of the presets. I'm not going to go through the mods because I don't have the manual in front of me. Depending on how you turn a knob, you got different presets. So right now I just got it in the 59 bassman. Alright, twin reverb. '57 deluxe, I'll go back one. Then you go to British 60s. Okay. British 80s. '90s. American 90s. And I'm not really mucking with the tones, I'm just going through the preamp settings. And these are supersonics. The metal channel. Now, it's all dusty here. Now I'm going to go over what are the pros and cons of this. Alright, first let me go over the pros. If you do not want to waste your time with amp pedals, then this is the amp for you. Because you got all your special effects in here. Right? You don't need pedals. It's a solid state amp. Actually, this is considered a modeling amp, not a solid state amp. It's got all your effects built in and you're good to go. And it's pretty lightweight. You can take it with you on a go. I think this one might be 30 amps, if I'm not mistaken. And if you're into really dialing in your tones and you're really computer savvy, they got extra software that you can download from Fender's website. And you can go in and download tones from different genres and stuff like that. And you got different special effects that you can dial in as you go through them. I forget how many presets there are. I mean, as the colors change, you get more and more presets. So that's good from that standpoint. But if you're like me, even though I'm tech savvy, I don't like to waste time trying to figure out my sound. I just like to plug in my amp, plug in my guitar, and start playing. Just hit a simple, clean overdrive, metal channel or whatever, and I'm good to go. So that's probably the real reason why I don't really like this amp, because it's not hard. It's a little bit hard to use because you end up spending. I shouldn't say hard to use. You spend a lot of time. You can spend a lot of time going on their website and picking up different stomp boxes. I mean, you can choose. You can really customize this thing. You can have all kinds of stock boxes through the computer, and noise gates and delay pedals and different type of amps. So if you're not that type of person, then that would be the con. From a price standpoint, these are pretty good. You get them from under $130. You know, pretty new. Actually, probably could get it new for $130. I got mine from Guitar Center. You can get it from Guitar Center or Reverb. It doesn't matter. That's pretty much it. All right, guys, stay tuned for the next episode where we go over the Fender Champion 2. I mean, Fender Champion 20, sorry.